Hi guys, so in this video I'm actually going to be doing a polymer clay tutorial, and I haven't done a polymer clay tutorial in forever, I feel like, or at least I know I haven't done one in a while. So in this video I'm going to be doing a Halloween themed polymer clay tutorial, and so today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really cute witch's hat out of polymer clay. So yeah, this is super easy, super simple, so let's get started. So you'll only need about 4 things for this, and you'll need a knife just to cut the clay. I'm just using this one that I got in a set. You can also use just a regular kitchen knife. You just want to make sure that this has a nice tip just to cut out the buckle part. And then you'll also want some black clay. I'm just using Craftmonkey2000, just regular black. And then some yellow or gold clay. I'm just using Sculpey yellow. And then you'll want some purple clay. I already used my clay gun to make the little brim thing right there. But yeah, if you don't have an extruder, then you can just cut it like this. So yeah, that's all you really need. So let's get started. Okay, so first you just want to start off by taking, well, I don't know what that was. Anyways, start by taking a small thing of clay and just rolling it so it's a perfect ball and there's no creases or anything. You can roll it in your hands, on your cutting board. Doesn't matter, you just want it to be really nice and perfect. So now I have a really nice ball, so now I'm just going to start flattening it. So what I like to do is first just start flattening it out with my fingers, and then I take a round object. I usually just like to use this thing of nail polish remover and just roll it out. And it's better to use a rolling pin that's meant for clay, but if you don't have one, you can improvise like I'm doing. So now you should have this really nice flat circle, and you can make it as thin or thick as you want, if I didn't say that already. So now we're going to start working on the top of the hat. Just going to, we're just going to grab another piece of clay. Just kind of work with it for a minute to get it kind of conditioned, if you know what I mean. And then, once it's conditioned how you want it, roll it into a ball like we did with the last one. Now you just want to lay it down like this, kind of flatten it out, flatten the bottom out. And then start shaping it into a triangle shape. So just pinch the top part. Until you get the shape that you want. So once you get the shape that you want, that's just like a triangle thing like this, you're going to want to take the top, make sure it's pointy, and just bend it a little, like that. So now you should have something like this. Now we're going to attach it to our base, so just kind of push it down and push the sides and the front and back into it. So now you'll have something like this, and then you can kind of trim down the sides and stuff so that they're all even. So I'm just going to trim them down, and then I'll show you what to do next. I have this, the basic hat. So now we're going to make the rim around it, the purple rim. So I just used a clay gun, but if you don't have a clay gun, then you can just shape it into something like this. Just a widened rectangle thing. So I'm just going to kind of, the clay gun didn't get the perfect like thickness that I wanted, so you can just play around with it. Make sure it's all even. And then after you get it how you want it, then start wrapping it around the bottom of the where you just connected it. And make sure that you, when you're doing this, you can't see the bottom, like where we connected it, because this is meant to kind of both hide it and add detail, kind of. And if you have to add on another piece like I just did, then smooth out the edges with your finger like so. So now you should have something like this. So now we're going to make the buckle. So we've been using dark colors of clay, and now we're switching to a lighter one. I would recommend using just like a baby wipe or going and washing your hands and the surface that you're working on so that you don't get those dark colors on there. My cutting board is kind of hard to clean, but oh well. So now we're going to take a little thing of clay, and we're just going to, I like to roll it into a ball and then shape it into the rectangular shape, but you can do it in any order that you want. And then just kind of shape it into a rectangle. Sorry, you guys can't really see that. So like this, and then you're just going to want to like cut out another rectangle inside. And you can also use like a blade or a X-Acto knife to do this. I would, but I can't find my X-Acto knife. So now you should have something like this, and it's okay if it's like messy on the inside, we can fix that. So now I'm just going to kind of shape it back to how I want it, and then if there's any pieces that are kind of like hanging out on the inside, if you know what I mean, then you can cut it off or kind of squish it back in with the buckle. So now we've finished our buckle, so you should have something like this. So it's kind of hard to explain how to make the buckle. So now we're just going to attach it to our hat. So and I made my buckle a little big, so I think I'm gonna adjust it. Yeah, I'm just going to adjust my buckle. So I fixed my buckle, now I'm just going to stick it on there. And now you're finished. You can also add an eye pin if you want to, but I actually lost my eye pins. So yeah, I'm still trying to find them, but yeah, so now it is finished. So here's the final look. you just want to follow the baking instructions on your package of clay, and yeah. And then you're finished, and you can also add some glaze if you want. Just use Sculpey gloss glaze. Sorry, there's clay on here, but yeah. I use Sculpey gloss glaze. So, yeah. Then your charm is finished.